Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. I just got back from a week in Colorado. So, this is the first time I'm actually looking at the markets this week. So, we'll take a look at what happened and where we may go from here. It's just a couple minutes till the stock market closes on Friday, wrapping up this month of trading. Futures obviously will be open one more hour, and then we are in for a long holiday weekend. So this is the micro Dow, and it is just reaching for these all-time highs right now. But clearly, we did take out that first target. So congrats to all of you who have been long, from anywhere back in here. So let's just keep this one as is. We'll see. Maybe it'll get it today. Maybe it'll get it next week. Find out what happens. But let's see. The ATR is about 400 right now. So let's just go for about 42,000-ish as target two, and we can flip flop these guys to the low side if it does get itself turned back around. That's a pretty nasty drop that we had on Wednesday, looks like, but okay. Hopefully you all survived that well. Let's move on to the micro S&P. All right, we're reaching at this point for this first target, so we'll leave both of those the same. I'll just update this slightly down to here. The second one can stay where it is. This one is the micro NASDAQ, and it looks like we had a little trouble here. Fell back out of the cloud to the low side, attempted a good recovery yesterday, couldn't handle it, fell back down, and is now trying its best once again to get up to that daily cloud, just the bottom of it, I should say. But we did take out these low targets. So again, congrats to you all. Let's just bump these down. If it does, in fact, get itself turned around again. As for high side, we can kind of just stair step this up. This approximately Thursday's high would be our next target. We can shoot for this one next, followed by around 20,030. M2K or the micro Russell. You could, of course, use these on the biggie contracts as well because the charts are going to look essentially the same. And not a whole lot going on in this guy, but did stay above the cloud. So that's good. Let's just move that up here. Let's take this little shelf area, kind of like that. Target one to the high side. Let's go there. Let's bring this in quite a bit. This will be target two going into next week. Micro Bitcoin looks like it did not have a great day today, down 620 points at this recording. So we'll leave this one. We did bust through, it looks like twice on Thursday and then today, bust through that. So we'll go there. I don't even know why that line is there. Let's update that to here. And as for the high side, we'll go with that. Moving on to micro ETH, but this is an interesting candle pattern there. All right, let's go there. Let's just move this up slightly. High side will connect into that turning line and then go there for target two. The 10-year micro yield, that had a pretty nice day up, which means likely the 10-year note, had a pretty negative day. Did drop below that standard line, but has since recovered, and it looks just kind of messy this week, quite honestly. I'm not too bummed that I missed out on that movement because that's difficult to trade when you have some big wicks like that and just kind of going in all over directions. I will leave that alone for now. Gold kind of consolidating up in here, similar situation. Like, I'm not mad that I missed that at all. As for our targets, that all looks fine. We'll just keep them as is. Silver, kind of nasty on a couple of these days, Wednesday and today. So let's do this. Let's bring this down, actually. We would have to bust through this standard line first, but right after that, this would be target one to the low side. And then I like this much better down here. That'll be target two. And high side, since we had such a down day today, I'll just keep this one as is and scooch this one down to grab some more of these wicks right in here. For copper, yuck. Last 2 days just spinning tops. That's it's not very fun. So let's do this. Let's bring this way up. Let's bring this way up to there. High side, Let's go here and here. Just tighten that up quite a bit. We'll see where we're going to go once we get out of this little messy situation. And wrapping it up with micro crude. That's a fairly significant red candle today. So we'll leave these lower targets as is. Looks like it's heading there. And we can scooch this up to here. That one's then pretty close. Let's just go up to this next level here. We'll call that good for target 2. And that's only if it gets itself turned around and heading back up, obviously up and out of the cloud at that point. I hope you had an amazing week and that August was good for you. If not, hey, new month next week. So we get to start fresh. Enjoy your holiday weekend. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.